communities to terrorize our immigrant neighbors. He's used so-called crime as an excuse to mobilize the U.S. military against its own citizens. He's used crime as an excuse to send hundreds of billions of additional funding to ICE while our families struggle to keep roofs over our heads and to put food on our tables. And if Donald Trump really cared about crime, then instead of speaking at the United Nations right now, Benjamin Netanyahu, the biggest criminal in the world, would be in a jail cell. Who, besides Joe Biden and Donald Trump himself, is more responsible for death, destruction, starvation, and terror across the world than Benjamin Netanyahu? But he is speaking at the United Nations right now. He's not in a jail cell. Because Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu and the entire imperialist system are in lockstep. They want to stop the forward progress of history. In fact, they want to move us back in time. They want a world where the voices and the lives of oppressed and colonized people do not matter. In fact, Donald Trump wants to take us to a time in this country before the civil rights movement, before the women's movement, before the gay liberation movement, before the workers' movement, where no opinion besides that of a rich white man mattered in this country. But we won't allow that, right? We won't go back, right? Hey, we won't go back. We won't go back. We won't go back. We will fight back. We will fight back. This movement is not going back. This movement has transformed consciousness in this country. It's transformed consciousness across the world. More and more people are waking up every day and seeing Israel for what it is, seeing this genocide for what it is. And so we're not going to get tired, right? We're not going to be afraid. We're going to keep organizing. We're going to keep talking to our family members, to our friends, to our co-workers. We're going to keep taking action every day to fight for a free Palestine. And we're going to keep taking action every day to fight for a world where a genocide like this can never happen again. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free We have a war criminal in our city. We need this check. This check needs to fill up the halls of the empty United Nations that he is speaking to right now. Let's get this into the halls of the United Nations and across the world. Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! We need a little bit more than that. Let's try one more chant. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? All day, embargo now! All day, embargo now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? All day, embargo now! All day, embargo now! All day, embargo now! All day, embargo now! That's right. That's right. We want an arms embargo now! And we will never go back to the time, as Joe said, when this is not our demand. We will never go back to a time when Netanyahu and the state of Israel are anything but isolated. Brothers and sisters, we just got word that the Hague Group countries have walked out of Israel. This is the result of countless hours of all of you doing tireless organizing. Committing yourselves to the cause of Palestine, the cause of every free human being on this earth. It is now my honor to call up Brian Becker, the National Director of the Answer Coalition. Make some noise! Sisters and brothers, yesterday, Donald Trump had a press conference in the Oval Office, and the media asked him, "What will you say or do about Israel's plan to annex the West Bank?" And Trump said, "I'm not going to let that happen." And I think, wait, I want people to think about this. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, said that Netanyahu will not be allowed to annex the West Bank.
What that means is that everything that is happening in Gaza right now is because Donald Trump and the U.S. government does allow the genocide to continue. It's the clearest admission that all of the crimes being committed in Gaza are not simply the work of Netanyahu, but they are the work of the United States government. And if it wasn't Trump, if Biden was in office, it would be the same thing. So what we're doing today, as people living in the United States, is saying not only is Netanyahu a war criminal, but all of the officials in the U.S. government, Trump or Biden, are also war criminals, and we say no. I want to say a word to the people who have expressed a little bit of frustration or discouragement, who say that the movement that's sweeping the world in solidarity with Palestine has not accomplished enough. And of course, that's true. But if you look back in history to 1985, 40 years ago, Nelson Mandela was in a jail cell. The ANC was labeled to be a terrorist entity. The South African regime, the apartheid regime, enjoying the support of the United States, looked omnipotent. And 6 years later, Nelson Mandela was the president of South Africa. We should never allow the voices that say we are not doing enough to discourage us, to make us passive, to make it seem as we don't make a difference, when in fact, it's always been the people of the world uniting, standing together, mobilizing, refusing to be tired, that have made all the difference. South Africa ended apartheid. Vietnam ended the U.S. occupation, and Palestine will be free. much as you've got. The moment is critical. Israel and United States are expanding their genocide. Shame! The Israeli army is occupying Gaza City. Shame! Abandon the people of Palestine, if you will never abandon the people of the region and all those who struggle for justice, then I want you to say this with me right now, as loud as you can. Up, up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down, down with the occupation! Down, down with the occupation! Up with liberation! Up with liberation! And the Zionist regime and every single force that propped it up are brought to justice. The results of this work. It is a long struggle. It is a difficult struggle. And there are countless murders, countless more injured, and so therefore on us, a higher and higher responsibility. We will continue to fight for an arms embargo. To struggle every single place you are to make sure that sanctions are imposed on Israel. What we have seen over the last year, the last 2 years, is a tightening, a strangling of the people of Gaza. 17-year siege, a siege that had never should have been in place to begin with, and to turn it into a total blockade. Not an inch of food, not a drop of water, no Palestinian allowed to have basic access to human rights without being under the gunfire or bombs. Shame! And this has been also the undermining of every single UN institution. The collapse of UNRWA, the defunding of UNRWA, an attempt to replace that with the criminal GHF. All of this means Netanyahu should be thrown out of The Hague. Should be thrown out of the UN and brought to The Hague. And it means that we must also salute the brave comrades on the Thumud flotilla convoy. Makes the notice to all of those ordinary people, just like yourselves, your friends, your neighbors, your school teachers, your brothers and sisters from Latin America, from Asia, from Africa, from every single inch of the continents of the world, including North America, who have joined forces to lift the siege on Gaza. I want us to dig into our feet. This chant needs to come from the floor. We want
want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Let's see justice now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Let's see justice now.
Criminal Benjamin Netanyahu took the stage. Representatives of almost every nation on earth walked out. There is not a shred of authority in that godforsaken building so long as these blood killers walk amongst them. That is now coming true, that this war would be the end of Zionism. The end of imperialism. Today, all the nations of the world are turning their back on Israel. To protect their reputations from the crisis we have created. Today, the unthinkable is materializing before our eyes. The European states are deploying military vessels to protect the global Samud flotilla. Has has shown its true face to the world. And that's thanks to those of you who clogged the streets. It's thanks to the students who brought the crisis to their campuses. It's thanks to the workers who brought the struggle to ports, from Italy to Oakland. But now is not the time for us to rest. Now is the time to keep going. We have made this into a crisis that the ruling class cannot avoid. And now we will become the tidal wave to sweep Zionism from the stage of history. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Until the classes responsible for this genocide are fully held to account. All leaders watching now, we will see you in The Hague. We will see you in prison. We will show your face to every Palestinian child who only knows genocide as a memory of past generations. And when our children speak your names, venom will drip from their mouths because you will be forgotten. Down with occupation! Down with occupation! Up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down with occupation! Down with occupation! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! waking moment fighting for the people of Gaza. If you will never tire, if you will never get sick of talking, of organizing, of struggling, of bringing this movement to every single inch of this globe, then I want you to make some noise. As we prepare to march to the United Nations against this war criminal, against this U.S.-Israeli genocide, I want you to join me in this chant and give it every single thing you've got. From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Keep up the
No more money for Israel's cause! Let's get into those trucks.
Palestine will live forever. 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 Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the settler dynasty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get some security.
throughout the world who demand that Netanyahu be arrested immediately. Today, the podium of the United Nations is stained in blood. A genocidal war criminal has spoken on the stage about nothing but more war, more suffering, and more death. Luckily, there are a few foreign leaders who have some dignity and walked out of the room. So we salute the leaders of Colombia. We salute the leaders of Cuba. The leaders of Venezuela. The leaders who said no to the war criminal. But the world today wants more than just speeches. We want actions. Why did it take the UN 2 years to declare a genocide? We demand immediately an international arms embargo on Israel. We, the people of the world, demand immediately sanctions on Israel. The people of the world demand that Israel be expelled from the United Nations. But most importantly, the people of the world cannot wait because we demand Palestinian freedom, liberation, independence now. The people of the world are tired of Trump. The people of the world are tired of Netanyahu. And we are tired of all the leaders who prefer to be silent in the face of crime. I want to ask all of you to join me in a minute of silence. I ask a minute of silence because we found out earlier today that a dear sister, a freedom fighter for her people, but for all the world, has passed away. I ask a minute of silence for Assata Shakur.
Oh, right. I heard about that.
Assata Shakur led us for example. She refused to give up. She fought to the very end against the racist police, against the U.S. imperialists. She gave everything, her heart, her soul, her blood for her people. So I ask you for a minute of silence in her honor. Assata vive! Assata vive! La lucha sigue! Assata vive! Assata vive! La lucha sigue! Assata vive! Assata vive! La lucha sigue! Assata vive! My friends, my brothers and sisters, we didn't start fighting yesterday, and we won't stop fighting today. We have a message to Netanyahu and all the war criminals from Washington to Tel Aviv. Our message is clear and simple. We will not give up. 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 Because the struggle for the liberation of Palestine is the compass, is the roadmap for the liberation of all humanity. They will try to discourage you. They will try to stop you. They will try to block you. But just like the Sabuz flotilla on its way to Gaza now, we will not stop. We will not stop. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. My last message to you, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my comrades, is that stay organized. Stay organized. If you are not organized, then you will be prepared to lose. If you are organized, then you are prepared to win. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Lift the sea, don't let me down! Lift the sea, don't let me down! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Arms embargo now! 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 Make some noise, brothers and sisters! Over the last 2 years, Israel, with the full backing of the United States, has assassinated, has attacked every single element of Gaza's health system. These people are the enemies of life. They are the enemies of progress. They are the enemies of all of humanity. But we have seen doctors across the world organize, get with their colleagues, build across their profession to say no. And not just to say no, but to take urgent action. Please, brothers and sisters, a warm, loud welcome for Dr. Fahad Ahmad. Fahad is a Palestinian-American doctor who has been to Gaza many times to treat his people, to continue to support their steadfastness. Welcome Fahad to the stage.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be among friends. And I want to say just a few things from the ground. I want to share just a few messages from the ground in Gaza. I want to start by saying that Shifa Hospital, a hospital that I have been to many times, is currently surrounded by Israeli tanks. This is not the first time that a military has decided to target a hospital in Gaza. This is not the second time. It is not the third time. Unfortunately, the Israeli military would like to normalize attacking hospitals and doctors and nurses and ambulances and paramedics. So to my colleagues in Shifa Hospital, in the emergency department right now, I want to send a message here from the headquarters of the United Nations in New York City We are with you. We stand in solidarity with you. In June of last year, a child named Russia, 10 years old, survived an Israeli airstrike on her home in Gaza City. Her and her brother Ahmed, who is only a year older than her, miraculously survived with their family. At that time, Russia decided, as a 10-year-old in Gaza, that it was time for her to write a will. 3 months later, another missile from the Israeli military found Russia, and this time killing her and Ahmed. I would like to read Russia's will. I would like her words to be spoken here today.
Thank you.
My will. If I become a martyr or pass away, please do not cry for me, because your tears cause me pain. I hope my clothes will be given to the needy, and my accessories should be shared between Rahaf, Sarah, Lana, and Batul. My monthly allowance of 50 shekels, 25 to Rahaf, and 25 to Ahmed. My stories and notebooks to Rahaf, my toys to Batul. And please do not yell at my brother Ahmed. Please follow these wishes. The world has turned a blind eye to Russia and the tens of thousands of kids who have been killed, who have been dismembered, who have disappeared in Gaza at the hands of the Israeli military. And I ask you today, will you ever forget Russia? Will you ever forget Ahmed? Will you ever forget him? We must never let them be forgotten, especially in front of the people who stood idly by as they yelled for help, as they called to the world. We must never forget them. The second message I carry to you from Gaza is that of Nurse Yusuf. He is a nurse that works in the pediatric intensive care units. He has watched as the military cut off electricity and as children in incubators at Rantisi Hospital suffocated to death and died alone. I told Yusuf that I would be here at this protest today, and his message to everyone here is to keep on fighting, is to keep on protesting. They have no hope in any international body. They have no hope in any world government. They have no hope that politicians will stand on the right side of history. But Yusuf told me that it brings them hope when they see us fill the streets, when they see us chanting free, free Palestine. And the final thing I will say is a remembrance of all of the journalists, the truth tellers, that have been slaughtered in this process. We know about Anas, we know about Muhammad, we know about Ismail, we know about all of the journalists that have perished. And I do want to mention the story of Muhammad Fareka, one of the journalists that was struck in a tent in front of Shifa Hospital, along with Anas and his colleague. One thing I want to mention about Anas, about Muhammad, that still disturbs me to this day, and I will share it with you so you can mention his story, is that months earlier his home had been targeted, and he is an only child. His father had passed away long ago. It was only him and his mother. And he remembers hearing the news because he was reporting live at the time in the line of duty, and showing up to Shifa Hospital looking for his mother. And he says, I recognized her by the way that she was sitting in the corner of the hospital. I recognized the way that she would sit. And as I approached the body, I knew that her body was lifeless and that she had been martyred. And Muhammad months later has been reunified heavenly with his mother. But I insist that all of us continue to share the stories of what has happened to these people, what has happened to the Palestinians. There is a deliberate effort to dehumanize, to silence, to censor. And the way that we break that is that any opportunity we get, we say his name, we say Muhammad's name, we say the names of all of those that have perished or have been wounded. It is the only way to honor their memory, and it is the only way to hold those accountable. Thank you. I appreciate being here today. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! We will honor all our martyrs! We will honor all our martyrs! All our children's sons and daughters! All our children's sons and daughters! We will honor all our martyrs! We will honor all our martyrs! All our parents, mothers, fathers! All our parents, mothers, fathers! We will honor all our martyrs! We will honor all our martyrs! All our children's sons and daughters! All our children's sons and daughters! We will honor all our martyrs! We will honor all our martyrs! All our parents, mothers, fathers! All our parents, mothers, fathers! Next up, please welcome Wasim from the American Muslims for Palestine. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! At this point, first of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you all. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. I want to thank everybody who's come onto the stage today that has shared such profound words. I want to thank the doctor, the brother who spoke just before me, who spoke of the pain, the stories, and the reality of our people. 2 years into this enslaved genocide, what words are left to say? The only words left to say are to amplify the message, the voice of our brothers and sisters in Gaza. And it is incumbent upon us, each and every single person, to be absolutely unapologetic, to be absolutely steadfast and demand justice for our brothers and our sisters. We must be unapologetic and denouncing the murder of all our brothers and sisters. We must not self-censor, just like what was said before, when they dehumanize us and they force language to be second-guessed. We must proudly say that our resistance is not only justified, it is an obligation. That the names of our brothers and our sisters murdered by the Zionist entity are not just names, they live in our hearts. And to anybody hiding who thinks that accountability, that justice will not reach them, we say, Netanyahu, you can't hide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, you can't hide! Israel, you can't hide!
Peter from Jewish Voice for Peace. Make some noise for Peter.
From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. My name is Nita. I'm a proud member of Jewish Voice for Peace, and I could not be more honored to stand in solidarity with PYM. I shouldn't have to say anything today or on any other day to plead to the world to stop the horrific genocide taking place in Gaza. All you have to do is listen to Palestinians and watch what is happening to know that the U.S. and Israel are funding and perpetrating an ethnic cleansing and genocidal occupation in Palestine. And shame on all of our elected officials who are allowing our tax dollars to fund this. But because we live in such a racist world where my words are often listened to differently, I understand my privilege and my duty to say this as many times as it takes to stop the bombing and starvation and crimes against humanity. I am the granddaughter of Holocaust survivors. I am here to tell Netanyahu he is not welcome in our city, in our state, in our country. I was always taught never again must mean for anyone. Well, never again is now. I know what a Holocaust looks like. My family survived one and some did not. We have seen this before. The bombing, the starvation, the gas chambers, the siege, the racist rhetoric. Jews know this history well, and we are seeing it happen again before our very eyes to Palestinians. The Nazi Holocaust happened because the world let it. We cannot allow Israel's genocide in Gaza to continue. Jews must reject Zionism. It is a betrayal of our religion and our history. Judaism teaches us to stand up for justice and to always question those in power. I implore Jews around the world to do just that. It is long past due for all of us to stand on the right side of history and fight for a liberated Palestine. And I refuse to allow Netanyahu and Trump to use my Judaism and my family's history in the Holocaust to justify the occupation, apartheid state, and this genocide against the Palestinian people. I will end with this. This genocide is not about Jewish safety. Jews will never be safe until Palestinians are free with the right to return home. So I say, not in my name, I will continue to stand in solidarity with Palestinians against the racist ideology that is Zionism, which is rooted in settler colonialism, and I will continue to fight alongside this beautiful community that has spread across the world until Palestine is free. Never again is now. Not in my name. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Netanyahu, you can't hide! Netanyahu, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Donald Trump, you can't hide! Donald Trump, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Next up, please join me in welcoming Francesca from the Democratic Socialists of America. Comrades, my name is Francesca. I'm speaking from the Democratic Socialists of America. I am also born and raised in Italy, where on Monday we saw a historic general strike for Palestine. The major port in the country was shut down. Protesters shut down the highway between Florence and Bologna. Protesters shut down train stations in Naples and Florence. Over 1 million people were out, and this all happened without the support of any major parties, without the support of any major union. It happened because the dock workers from the port of Genoa, who for years have been striking and refusing to load ships with weapons to Israel, decided to say enough. We are tired to do the work that government should be doing. And they pledged that if the flotilla was attacked, they would shut down the whole of Europe, and they did. Just 2 days after the strike, the Italian government sent a Navy ship to guard the flotilla and assist it. But make no mistake, this is not because our fascist prime minister suddenly developed a consciousness. No, this was a concession that was forced by the popular mobilization. While Giorgia Meloni, our prime minister, is still pressuring the flotilla to hand off the aid instead of making it to Gaza, the flotilla remains steadfast. While she still provides airspace for the criminal Netanyahu to fly over Italian soil, we are still mobilizing. And this concession that was forced was through people's power, but it shows us a glimpse of what UN member countries could do if they wanted to. They could send ships to break the illegal siege on Gaza. They could fulfill their obligation to act to end the genocide. They could enact a full arms embargo. They could enact sanctions against Israel. But after 2 years of televised genocide, we know that accountability for Israel and its accomplices will not be given to us. We must take it by force. All across Italy, people are mobilizing. They are occupying squares all around the country. They're taking 100 squares with permanent occupations. The unions and the Palestinian diaspora organizations have called for a state of permanent agitation in the country, while we work in preparation for a second general strike that will happen. And it makes me truly emotional to tell you all of this, because for years, we have not seen a mobilization of this size in Italy. Because for decades, we have watched every labor right we had get dismantled. We have watched our healthcare and education get cut. Because when our government joined the criminal U.S. occupation of Iraq, we could not stop it. For decades, we've watched every major social movement around the world pass us by, occupy the Arab Spring, protests against austerity in Lebanon, in Chile. All of this happened with hardly a blip in Italy until today. This is the awakening. This is the redemption that we've been waiting for a lifetime. Despite the decades of neoliberalism, despite the subservience to the United States, despite the inaction of every major party, despite can do it here. We can do it here if we commit to the uniting struggles, from the struggle against ICE, to the struggle against police and prisons, to the struggle for Palestinian liberation. We can do it here if we build a militant labor movement. Not a labor movement subservient to the parties in power. A labor movement willing to fight to defend the working class worldwide. We can do it here if we commit to building organizations that can move millions. Not to sign a petition and asking nicely to our legislators, organizations that would lead us in struggle, organizations that would build the power to strike, to take over our campuses, to shut down every port and every airport that is trafficking weapons. And to enact the people's arms embargo now. From Geneva to Palestine. Shut their ports and end their crimes. From Geneva to Palestine. Shut their ports and end their crimes. Shut their ports and take their seat. Palestine will be free. Shut their ports and take their seat. Palestine will be free. Shut their ports and take their seat. Palestine will be free. Thank you.
Hold on. Let's start it over. We need more than that, guys. I know it's been a long day, but let's give it a little more than that. Gaza will free us all! Gaza will free us all! Zionism will fall! Zionism will fall! Gaza will free us all! Gaza will free us all! Zionism will fall! Zionism will fall! We are fighting for the people of Gaza. And we are fighting for a world where all of the forces that made this horrific genocide no longer are in power. We are fighting for the people of Cuba, for the people of Haiti, for the people of Venezuela, and for the people of Sudan. Brothers and sisters, please, a warm welcome to Abdullah from the Sudanese Resistance Front. From Palestine to Sudan. Free the people, free the land. From Palestine to Sudan. Free the people, free the land. My name is Abdullah. I'm from an organization called the Sudanese Resistance Front. We are an anti-imperialist mass Sudanese organization. Our goal is to organize the Sudanese masses against the primary contradiction, against its biggest op, imperialism. Imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism. It's what's rich in every single one of us. Capitalism is the reason you can't eat. You can't decide what your labor does. You can't afford your rent. You can't afford food. You can't even send your kids to a proper school. You can't even get health care. And we know this. We know this system is done. We also know that capitalism is the reason why a few nations can decide the affairs of the rest of the world. Specifically the U.S. wants to decide the rest of the world's labor.
what the resources go, and what people do with their effort. We say, fuck out of here. Imperialism is aggressing itself upon the rest of the globe, and Sudan is one expression of it. In Sudan right now, 40 million plus people are pulled into an active war zone based off of aggression coordinated by the United States, the United Arab Emirates, and the rest of the imperialist powers. The United States steamrolls weapons into the United Arab Emirates. It makes it its major financial and defensive partner, and it pushes normalization across the region. Saying it again. The UAE supplies the rapid support forces weapons in Sudan. They have besieged Western Sudan, and right now have encircled a city called Al-Fashir. It is at a level 5 famine. 40 million people in Sudan, half of them subject to starvation, even though we have enough land and labor to produce enough food for all of us. Yet half of us are starving. That shit makes no sense. And all the while, the United States throws sanctions on the whole country. All the while, the United States negotiates with the UAE. And all the while, the Sudanese people, while under this increased aggression, have never faltered on their position on Gaza. Have never faltered on their position on Palestine. The people of Sudan have taken pride. In 1957, there was a summit inside of Khartoum, and they dropped the 3 no's, which was a declaration saying no peace for Israel, no negotiation with Israel, no recognition of Israel. The Sudanese masses hold that dear to their heart. Since then, this has been something that they have prided themselves with. And any time that the state falters and gives an inch to the Zionist entity, the people hit the street en masse. In 2019, the people had a popular vote and put up popular aspirations for a free Sudan, one that's decided by the people and for the people. Right after, there was a coup. And one of the things that came out of it was the coordination between the U.S., the UAE, the Zionist entity, to push normalization of the Sudan. Shame. You have folks from the RSF and the SAF shaking hands and buddy with Netanyahu. Boom. Everybody hit the streets. Millions of people hit the streets immediately after this to express their rage. And even during the current conditions, in which the RSF is the sharpest expression of imperialist aggression to Sudan, the UAE continues to present its plans for Sudan as something in the benefit of the Zionist entity, the benefit of the United States, and the benefit of the imperialists. One of the primary goals that they have is to annex the whole of the Western Sudan. UAE propagandists have positioned that Sudan is in the benefit of Iran. It comes into the material support of Hamas, and that the RSF is playing a beneficial role against Iran and Hamas. Fuck out of here. And I want to leave it at this. The masses of people have rejected it, and they will continue to reject it. But we have to be very clear as to what the enemy is, and who the enemy is, and by which means they operate. When we think about the ways in which weapons flow from the United States out to the Zionist entity, we cannot ignore the United Arab Emirates. First, the campaigns which T1 and the comrades all across the globe have been very successful in stopping the supply of weapons from the U.S. to the Zionist entity via Merc. Continues to supply the weapons to the Zionist entity through the UAE. We united with the Palestinian youth movement and the people of the world when we say on the border now. The Zionist entity is in its final stage. It is in its final chapter. Protecting the Zionist entity is in the benefit of the Sudanese masses. It is in the benefit of the Palestinian masses. It of the world. And on that note, free the people, free the land. Free the realm of free Sudan.
New York City, you will see. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. New York City, you will learn. New York City, you will learn. Why the millions will return. Why the millions will return. New York City, you will see. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Sudan will be free. Sudan will be free. The people will be free. The people will be free. Exactly. Everybody give it up for our next speaker, Rabbi Weiss from the Turin Karta.
With the help of the Almighty, I pray to the Almighty to bestow upon me His truth, His wisdom, that I may be worthy of conveying His message and so sanctify His name and inshallah bring His will to me, which is freedom in Palestine, a free Gaza, and peace around the world. We are here today because this week is the gathering of the leaders of nations around the world in the United Nations General Assembly, where they are judging and deciding how many millions of people die, God forbid, what wars they want to do, what murder. At the same time, they have the prerogative, as we say in our high holy days, God should give into the hearts, into the minds of the leaders that they should strive for peace. We just said that yesterday. We are pleading with the world leaders. How long is the charade going to go on? Judaism is a religion of over 3,000 years to be subservient to God. It is not occupation. It is not a nationalism. Zionism is bogus. It just started 140 years ago. It is evil. It is poor. It is coming to transform my holy religion of serving God into a selfish occupation. We will not forgive. We will not relinquish our religion. The rabbis in the streets of Al-Quds in Jerusalem, to the streets right across the water in Williamsburg, or in London, or in Canada, wherever there is a true religious community, they don't relinquish their name. We will never accept this Zionist state of Israel. It's bogus. It's evil. So we plead with you, world leaders. You are given a mandate. You are blessed with a lofty position. Do not forsake the opportunity that God gave you, because you will one day stand in front of God and be judged. We are pleading with you. Look at the suffering of the innocent people in Gaza and Palestine. Look at the turmoil, the havoc, the terrible hate that has been created between Jews and Muslims because of this creation of the Zionist state. Remove this impediment to peace. Remove it as this. God will help because God is compassionate. And we always believe in God. He will bring an end to this injustice. There will be an end to the occupation and poverty. But till that day comes, let us not be intimidated. Let us fight true anti-Semitism, the Zionist state of Israel. Let us join. Speak for the people of Gaza. Speak for the Jews. Speak for the humanity. And God will help. We will be one. We will be recorded and reckoned in front of God. Without real justice, God can help, inshallah. Free Palestine, free Gaza.
speakers left. Let's keep up the energy. Let's keep our spirits high. Let's keep ourselves prepared. And before I announce our next speaker, I want to just make a quick update. We will have a Jumu'ah prayer here, inshallah, at 1 o'clock for those who pray. We will announce it from the stage. Inshallah, we will pray here soon. And please give it up for Bill Boris from Pan Auda. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! 80 years ago, Nazi Germany was defeated, and the doors, the gates of the concentration camps opened, and the world saw the horrors of Auschwitz and Dachau. The millions murdered, the emaciated bodies. And the United Nations was founded to ensure, supposedly, that nothing like that would ever happen again. But today, Auschwitz has a new name. It is Gaza. And Adolf Eichmann has a new name. Benjamin Netanyahu, and he spoke in the General Assembly this morning. I call him Eichmann, not Hitler, because his boss, Hitler, who is reborn as Donald Trump, spoke on Monday. These criminals share a common agenda.
Thank you.
The removal, the elimination of the Palestinian people from the land of Palestine. It's an agenda they share with Macron and Starmer and the princes of Arabia, all of whom are scheming with all kinds of plans. While the bombs are falling, while the U.S.-made missiles and bombs are falling on the children and women and men and elders of Palestine. They're talking about 21-point plans and this plan and that plan, none of which involve the people of Palestine. But no one has a right to any say in the future of Palestine other than the Palestinian people. However, also this week we heard another voice in answer to the call of Palestinian civil society and non-governmental organizations. President Gustavo Petro of Colombia called on the UN General Assembly to use its power to unite for peace, which means going around the tyranny of the Security Council, no more veto, and he's introducing a resolution calling for a complete arms embargo.
The Assembly will hear an address by His Excellency Gustavo Petro Orrego, President of the Republic of Colombia. I request protocol to escort His Excellency and invite him to address the Assembly.
President of the General Assembly, this is my last statement as president here, the fourth time.